Hi everyone, this is the tutorial for Fable. My name is Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. So the recording is in a drop tuning. It's tuned half a step down. So your E string will become an E flat, your A string will be an A flat, D would be a D flat, G to G flat, B to B flat, and E for E flat. However, I'm going to play this tutorial in standard tuning. More than likely you're in standard, so we'll play it in standard for now. But to play it exactly as the track, you just need to drop tune your guitar down half a step. Now, the great thing is, there are 3 chords, so it's going to be quite a short video. The first chord that we need is an E major chord, which is an open E, 2 on the A and D strings, 1 on the G, and then open strings on the B and E. Now, I'm going to talk about the chords first, and then the strumming and structure afterwards. We then have a G sharp minor, which is a bar chord, and what we're going to do is bar fret 4 on the top string, and then add 2 fingers on fret 6 of the A and D strings, and then the bad finger takes over the remaining strings. That's your second chord, and the third chord is going to actually technically be 2 chords. We have a B major chord, which is fret 7 on the top string, and you're going to build a major bar chord from there, which is 7, 9, 9, 8, 7, 7. So the barred finger, should I say, takes over the bottom 2 strings. And when I say this is really 2 chords, what's going to happen is you take that B chord, and then the fingers on the top 4 strings, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, they'll stay there, but release the barred finger on the bottom 2 strings, so you get open B and E strings. Turns into a sus chord, and that is also going to interchange between the B and the B major. To demonstrate that, I'm going to play through the chords, and you'll see how I can go from B to B sus. And what I can do is play a B major for 1 bar, and B sus for the second bar. And strumming wise, we're counting groups of 6 for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And strumming wise, I'm playing down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up for each chord. And if you want to count the beat along to that, it would be 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and for every chord. Now, I'm not going to drag this video out any longer. If you were to play those chords over and over and over for about 4.5 minutes, you've got the full song. However, there is one other thing I do want to mention. Partway through the song gets a lot quieter, the strumming is a little bit more relaxed, and to help you with that, what you could do for it is just have either sustain chords like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or have a bit of a mix and match between the full-on strumming pattern and the sustain part, and maybe even use some palm muted parts, just to bring down the tone, because we want to have a little bit of what you call dynamic variety, basically volume changes. So what you could do is this. So I'm just breaking down how I play it. It's not the loud part, it's not necessarily just sustaining chords, it's that mix and match between the 2. It's also worth mentioning that if you would like the chord chart for this, which has every chord in the correct order, then head on over to Patreon. I also have the chords in the lyrics matched up. So let's say you want to play and sing along to the track, and you want to know exactly which words go with which chord, then yeah, I've got you covered over on Patreon, and for the price of a coffee, you get everything right out professionally, and you get access to not only this song, but a bunch of other songs. I believe at this point it's well over 350 songs of the latest releases, including 1 or 2 other Gigi Perez songs. So feel free to check that out. And well, that's basically it. You just cycle around those 3, technically 4 chords over and over for, yeah, I think it is about 4.5 minutes. Really interesting song because there's no chorus at least to my ear, there's no part that sounds like a chorus. It sounds like there's a verse, and then another verse, and another verse, and so on. And the guitar parts just change here and there. So, a very interesting song. I really, really like this one. So, if you are interested in getting that extra material over on Patreon, like I said, links in the description for that. I also want to say thanks to the people on the screen. Those are my active patrons. So the moment this video goes live, they will get access to the content that I mentioned straight away. So thanks to them for their support. Thanks to you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.